Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery putting together another quick video on a number of different zero tolerance knives that I've been working on lately. As I had mentioned in one of my other videos a little while back, we were pushing to get a CNC machine so we could start redoing handles. Unfortunately, with the coronavirus and everything being the way it is, now just isn't the time to be dropping $7 grand on a CNC machine. So what we've done is some research and figured out how we could take these brown G10 scales that Zero Tolerance has put on the last couple of their knives and change the color. So we have been working on the dye process pretty widely out there on YouTube. It's the RIT dye, using that process to change the colors on some of the different G10 handles. A lot of guys are going anywhere from 15 seconds to 15 minutes. Honestly, with these brown scales, I'm going way over the top, trying to get the best saturation of color that I can possibly get out of them. So all of these scales have been dyed for an hour plus. So some of them a little bit more, not really seeing a whole lot of difference once you get past the hour mark, but just trying to get as much of the dark color in as possible. So far all I've worked with is black and an eggplant purple. I do plan on playing with some other colors down the road, but we'll see how that goes. I just wanted to do a quick video to kind of show you guys what's out there right now. So this was the brown G10. We did the dye job and we've been buffing these to a high polish, and these suckers are selling nicely. That combo of the high polish and the black G10, super sharp. I've sold 3 of these this weekend. I only have 1 left on the website of the buffed with the solid black. So if you're interested, jump on there and snatch that one up. I will have more in a little bit later, but right now it's really all I've got left in stock. So like I said, got a couple of the different polished ones. They will all come with a lanyard. I just finished 2 of these last night. So of course, as you order, if I don't already have the lanyard on it, I will put one on for you, no problem. Again, more of that black G10. The color really does go in there nicely. This is a high voltage purple. It's got kind of a purpley blue going through it. Very cool looking color. Again, buffed out, given the black treatment on the scale. And this new 308 model, I really like it. Back to the heavy built, overbuilt, solid knife. Even going with 2 screws in the steel lock bar insert, which is nice. And we are back with the 20 CV steel on the blades on these. So very happy with these. This one, it was a purple that I did the bronze storm on. Gave a very unique coloring, very bright. And this one, not sure how well it's showing up. This is an eggplant purple. So not quite as deep as the black. As you can see, it's an eggplant purple. So that's the difference between the two. I just figured with the purple back here would be a very nice complement to the coloring. So very happy with these. These all turned out really nicely. We've also started doing the brown scales on the 223 model. This one is a high voltage blue that's been stone washed bronze, and then of course dyed the scale black. Pretty cool looking little knife. Got a little oil around the pivot, but yeah, that black scale with a black blade really looks a lot nicer. Now, for me to be able to anodize these, I do have to remove all the black DLC. This one is a green with a purple stone wash, and this has a dark purple dye to the handles. So very cool looking. In person, this is a little bit more purple than it's showing up here on camera. But again, just a cool looking effect. Of course, you got your purple backspacer in the back. Pretty cool looking. This one we took even a further step. We went ahead and removed the black DLC, buffed it up. This one is a high voltage purple. It's been buffed up really nicely. You do have different shades of purple going on through it. Very bright. Color pops nicely. And again, went with the black on the handles. Matched the bead in the back with the purple. Just a cool looking knife. This one really catches the light nicely with that buff job. Lockup on these are all pretty nice, and the centering tends to be pretty good on the 223s. This one we left with the black DLC and then did the black dye job. Definitely your all black stealth version. Turned out pretty cool. So usually, you know me, I'm all about the color, but figured, you know what, I'll leave one of these stock black DLC and then go ahead and hit those handles. This one, as I was looking at it earlier, has a teeny tiny dent right there by my thumbnail. Doesn't even go through the DLC. It's just a little dent. It might have been dented before they DLC'd it, but that's the only imperfection with it. Figured if it doesn't sell, I'll go ahead and remove that DLC and we'll go with it from there. Again, lockup is about standard on these and it's centered nicely. Just really happy with the way all of the G10 took the die. Definitely gives us some different options out there as far as what we can do to make these look a little different, give you a little extra flair. These buffed out straight titanium ones have turned out really nice. So let me know what you think. If you're interested in any of them, definitely feel free to log on to our website, www.jdcutlery.com, and we'll see you on the next one.